Hey, it's Bob from the Bobsphere, and it's Booker season. It started yesterday. 13 books. I read one. I've got another one on the TBR list, and the rest I'm ordering. Okay, so yes, excitement indeed. Okay, so let's pumpkin. Only I'm allowed to be excited. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So the first one I'm going to talk about is no one is talking about this. Oh, but I am talking about this. Oh ho ho. Okay, so let's be serious. One thing that really bugs me about let's say, well, should I say millennials, a younger generation, is that they tend to express a very important topic using a meme. It drives me crazy. I can't stand it, in fact, because I mean, you spend all your time researching, and then you just have this, a photograph that was taken 20 years ago, which someone with maybe some bored student thought it was, really important to discuss an issue of the day. Yes, of course. Let's talk about this issue. Let's talk about why this is happening. What should we use? A meme. Yeah, some face going, and then some quote that super, not even a quote, something that's, like pulled out of the ass of somebody. It bugs me. It bugs me a lot. I mean, if you're going to discuss something important, an important topic, then you have to research it and you present that research. I don't mind using a meme, but it has to be from a good source, not like something that came out of a bored 20-year-old or a slightly artistic 20-year-old. Okay? And anyway, no one is talking about this. It's all about that culture, but it does go in depth. The book is formulated. The structure of the book is very similar to tweets. Like what you see on Twitter, like a Twitter scroll. Okay, but that's the structure. Now, the book itself is about an influencer who is obsessed with the internet, what she calls the portal. And she constantly, this person is called the narrator. The narrator constantly regurgitates memes of the of yore. You see, I don't edit. I've said this a million times. If I start editing, then you'll have something like 2 seconds of a video left, and I'll be obsessive. So it's better I just do this with mistakes and all in one chunk, and no fancy special effects like going black and white, or as is the de rigueur, these stupid close-ups that go like this every 2 seconds when someone says something. I don't know. It's supposed to be clever. Anyway, let's not go into that. I'm waffling. Pancake, waffle, pancake. Okay, so anyway, as we were stating, so this person regurgitates and mentions or pays tribute, you can see it any way you want, of past memes. Let's say like Blinking Caucasian. That's the one of the guy going, or there was a debate on Twitter about frozen peas. It's all mentioned in here. So you kind of have to remember that. I do. I spent a lot of time on Twitter and on the internet seeing this because it fascinates me, this type of culture. But then what happens is a real life situation happens in the second part of the book, and it takes a drastic change. Memes are still there, but they're not mentioned as much. It's about you could say motherhood. A child is born with a defect, and this sets the narrator's mind going. Then she starts wondering about reality and the internet world. Does she confuse them? I don't think so. But she starts making comparisons, and she starts noticing that the real world is quite different from the one that is presented on the portal, which is good. Okay, what I did like, I liked it a lot. I think, maybe I'm mad for saying this, that I think this is a signpost to the future of literature. You see, what Patricia Lockwood does is she takes popular memes, but there's and I said the word regurgitating, maybe that wasn't the right term. You see, these memes represent an aspect of society, but the way she uses them, not the way that is used on Insta stories. There's a bit more depth in here. So yes, I do applaud that. And then the second section is really good. Like that's if you didn't like the first section, you'll love the second section. Even though there are some exceptions, because I remember I just saw a video today where one person said that they preferred one booktuber preferred the first and the second, but I think the second is better. It's poignant. Okay, will everyone like this? No. I can tell you, if you don't, you have to have a high tolerance level. If these bits just pop out, these bits of information just pop out at you, and it could be irritating. So be careful. I would not say it's for everyone, but I do think it's a revolutionary in some way. Okay, so did you read this book? What do you think about it? Don't worry about that. What do you think about it? Did you like it? Do you have the same thoughts as me? Anyway, you can comment below, like and subscribe. And what did you think about the Booker Longlist this year? The next book I will be reviewing will be Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. And then from then onwards, it's going to be a long wait. Probably the next... Yeah, I'm thinking about the next book review will happen late August. It takes about 20 days for a book to arrive here. 20, 25, 30 days now. So, anyway, that's the way it works. Okay, so, till next time.